everybody. I hope everybody's having a great day. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell. What are we talking about right now? We're talking about doing a switch over. Shop my stash, get rid of the old, well, not very old, and bring in some new products, because I've got a lot of products that I need to keep using and I need to familiarize myself with more often, because just doing the project pan, I haven't got a clue what I have. I don't, and it's not good. It's not, I need to know what I have, and I've got a lot. I've got more than the average person. I don't have as much as a YouTuber has, because I'm trying to be a YouTuber. But I also, yeah, I have a lot. And I need to get to know. I went from one palette for 20 some odd years, a quad, to we won't even go into the numbers of palettes that I have. A lot. Okay. Why don't we start with the not so great stuff. I had picked a foundation and I've got it on my face today. So I'm not having a foundation in my shop, my stash this time. We shall see about using that foundation more in the summer months, when maybe I get a teeny tiny bit of color. Teeny tiny bit, maybe. Not this time. Okay, so we shall talk about a primer. My Illamasqua primer. You guys are going to want names. This is actually a very good gripping primer. Oh, my glasses are dirty. Okay. This is the Hydra Veil primer. I actually love this one. I used it today. Love it. Love it. Love it. Okay, so this is going in here. There we go. I've used this a couple of times. This is a powder, and it is from by Terry. It is the Hyaluronic Pressed Hydra Powder. Yes, it's small because I can't afford the big one. But there we go. I've managed to use it a couple of times. I don't want to go too low because I look orange. I look like a freaking carrot. So there we go. I've got this. And don't forget, I still have my Marc Jacobs in there, because I don't use a whole lot of powder. Wrong side, lady. Wrong side. Okay. Get it together. Let's see. Let's see. Let us go. No, I want to do this one first. Contour / bronzer. And this is thanks to, oh, Jesus, criminies. The names are Kelly Gooch. I can't get names in my head today. It's not the first time. So because of Kelly Gooch, I managed to be able to finally get the Makeup Revolution concealer. It is actually technically a concealer, but I got it in the shade Caramel, and I've used it today. And I love it. Love it. I'm thinking I'm going to have to go get a backup because it's Canada. We've got nothing. I'm impressed that we finally have this. I don't know how long it took to get it, but we finally have it. I also put in, it doesn't even have the name of a color. It has a thing to take off. I never noticed that. No. Okay. I don't even know what that means. So I have No Makeup Blush from Perricone. And I like it. It's nice. And it's got a doe foot and everything. It's a really great blush. I mean, come on camera. There we go. It's right there. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I don't know why we don't see this more often. It's an actually beautiful blush. Another blush I put in, this time a powder. I put in my Bourgeois Paris 74 Rose Ombre. And look at how pretty that is. That is absolutely gorgeous. It's beautiful. I don't know why people don't talk about this. I'll talk about it. I also wanted to put in my Rare Beauty Enchant Liquid Luminizer. We'll see how I can use this a bit more. Things are not going to stay where they're supposed to. I also want to put in my Refocus Glow from Doll 10. I had one before, but I had to get rid of it because it was too old, and I got lucky. I managed to get this from BoxyCharm, but it's absolutely gorgeous. Like, look at it. Superb. It's going in. Things are not going to fit. I'm going to have to use both sides. Okay. I also am putting in my Clinique Chubby Stick Shadow Tint for Eyes. What color is this? Lots of Latte. This one. I got to learn how to use it and love it because I have it. There. It's going to be great. It's going to be great, 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 great. And I have another highlighter, this time a powder, and this is the Moira Cosmetics Rose Petals. I have to be careful with powders because they kind of shred my skin. My skin is so thin around the eyes that I have to be very careful. I also I'm going into the two lips right now. I just took two. One is from Revlon. It's the Ultra HD Vinyl Polish in doesn't say. High Shine. I love this. It feels really good on the lips. So I've got that one. And my Star Wars in this one. Din Djarin. Look at that. So we've got that. And that doesn't fit. Why don't you fit? Because it doesn't want to. I also have one liquid eyeshadow. I decided let's get a pink in here anyway. And it doesn't have a name, but it's from House Laboratories. And it is very pink. And it is actually very beautiful. Right there, look at that. One and done. Bada bang, bada boom. And my camera's about to die already. Okay, ZC. I have a single shadow. There's no name to it. But look at this orange. Look at how gorgeous that orange is. Yep. It's going in. Okay, now it's just about my palettes. Okay, that's not staying. That was for today's look. I have my Sigma palette. Rendezvous eyeshadow palette. Isn't that gorgeous? Yeah. That's going in. I have my Moira Cosmetics Among the Stars. Another beautiful, gorgeous palette. Come on, camera. We don't have much time. Yep. I also have one Color Pop palette, which is mandatory, which is Boudoir Noir. Look at the greens and the yellows and the golds in this. Even I can think of more than 2 eyeshadow looks I can do with this. More than 2. It might work. Oh, I'm losing room here. Lack of room. Okay. It's always the way. And then my last one is my Canyon palette, because I do not have the Natasha Denona. Okay, we're going to finish like this. Stupid battery. I just changed it. We're just about done. So the Canyon palette is the bronze. I believe it's the bronze palette from Natasha Denona. So I want to check this one out. I have not done it enough. Just not. And I got to figure out the colors. It's that simple. I just have to. I got to figure it out. I have a life to figure out. So there you go. I just realized I put everything away when I need to take a thumbnail of it. I'm doing well today, aren't I? Thank you, everybody, once again for coming to visit with me. Please leave me a comment, like my video, subscribe to my channel. A bientôt!